When you saw the numbers from the Office of State Budget and Management, what was your impression?
I was pretty stunned by it all, Mitch. I really was. I was expecting a much greater number of people would have actually filed for, in effect, unemployment compensation. They were filing for some sort of severance agreement. And it was very stunning to see that it was fewer than 2,000 people in terms of full-time equivalents. We had seen numbers from the Employment Security Commission suggesting that there might be as many as 15 or 20,000 jobs that not only jobs that had been lost, but actually people who had lost employment, who had worked for the state or had worked for local education agencies as a result of the budget cuts. And we didn't see that number at all.
And that's an important clarification, too. There is the loss of a state government job, which may or may not have a person in it. And then there are the actual real people who have lost the job they had with government. And in this case, we're seeing 1,600 plus full-time equivalents of real people who actually lost their jobs. How is this number important as this debate moves forward?
Since April, when Governor Perdue first started talking about this, she was projecting losses of about 30,000 jobs, or actually 30,000 people losing jobs was the way that it was phrased by her. And these numbers continued. You saw some of the liberal advocacy groups talking about 20,000 fewer people having jobs as a result of the budget cuts. And that's been bandied about as a number. And even in the hearing that took place before the Joint Appropriations Committee, you saw Senator Martin Nesbitt, who's a minority leader in the Senate, still saying that there were something like 20,000 people had lost jobs based on the Employment Security Commission numbers. So this is being bandied about a lot by the left as a way of disparaging Republicans for their budget cuts. But when it comes to actual people who were drawing paychecks and are no longer drawing paychecks from the state, we don't really know if these people actually are not working. They may not be, but the number is much, much less than was ever projected.